is another beautiful day as I welcome you to Menalize TV. We are going to continue to solve more B.E.C.E past questions based on angles. This is B.E.C.E 1991, this is B.E.C.E 1993, and this one is B.E.C.E 1993. So we are going to use the angle properties to solve these angles, or to find the values of the angles marked with letters in the first one, A, B, and C. So let's start with the B.E.C.E 1991. Here you have to find the value of the angle marked with A, B, and C. So when you look at this, I'm going to start with the angle C. So when you look at 56, C, and 19, they are angles on a straight line. So angles on a straight line will give you what? Will sum up to give you what? 180 degrees. So from there you can say that C plus So C plus 56 degrees plus 19 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So C plus 56 and 19 will give us 75 degrees, which is equal to 180 degrees. So you group like terms to make C standing alone. So C is equal to So C is equal to 180 degrees minus 75 degrees. So when you take 75 from 180, then you'll be left with what? 105 degrees. So that means the value of C is equal to 105 degrees. I also use another property, or the angle property, to find the value of C. So C and 75 degrees, they are co-interior angles. And sum of co-interior angles will give you what? 180 degrees. So which means if this is 75 degrees, then C is definitely going to be what? 105 degrees. So here the C plus 75 degrees, the C plus the 75 here, they are co-interior angles, so you add to get what? 180. So C plus 75 is equal to 180 degrees. So from there you can say that C is equal to 105 degrees. That means when you subtract 75 from 180, then we are left with what? 105 degrees. So for us to find the angle at B, we know that the sum of angles in a triangle is equal to 180. So since we have these two markings here, that means the base angles here, they are what? The same. So that means this side is also 56 degrees. So for us to find C, for us to find B, the B plus 56 plus the 56 will give us 180. So you can say that B So the 56 plus the 56 will give us 112 degrees. So you group like terms, B is equal to 180 degrees minus 112 degrees. So B will give us what? 68 degrees. So that means the angle at B is 68 degrees. A and 56, they are what? Adjacent angles, or the same as angles on a straight line. So adjacent angles, so you add and get what? 180. Or angles on a straight line give you what? 180 degrees. So that means if this place is 56 degrees, then what will be the value of A? So you know that the A, so the A plus the 56 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So that means our A is equal to So A is equal to 180 degrees minus 56 degrees. So the value of A here is what? 124 degrees. Also, we know that the sum of opposite interior angles is equal to exterior angle in a triangle. The sum of two interior angles of a triangle will give what? The exterior one. Which means that the B plus the 56 here will give you the angle at A. The B plus the 56 will give you the angle at A. So if B is 68 here and then the 56 we add it to it, definitely we are going to get what? 124 degrees. This diagram, A is equal to 124, B is equal to 68, and then C is equal to 105 degrees. So we look at the second diagram. So So this one we have a parallelogram, and then we have a triangle there. Now, in a parallelogram, opposite interior angles are the same. Opposite interior angles are the same, which means the angle at B is the same as the angle at D here. That means this place is also 110 degrees. So opposite interior angles are what? The same. So if this side is 110 degrees, then what will be the value of the angle here? So we know that the angles that are formed here, we call them vertically opposite angles. And vertically opposite angles are the same, which means the angle here is also 110 degrees. So for us to find the value of x, we know that the x plus 40 plus 110 will give you what? 180 degrees, because they are what? Sum of angles in a triangle. So from there you can say that the x plus 40 degrees plus 110 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So our x plus, so 110 and 40 will give us 150 degrees, which is equal to 180 degrees. So from there you can group like terms. So x is equal to 180 degrees minus 150 degrees. So our x is equal to 30 degrees. So we come to the third diagram, 1993 B.C. question. Then here you have to find the value of y, or the value of the angle at y. So we know that t plus y is equal to 360 degrees. The reason is their angle at what? At point. So sum of angle at a point, or angle at a point, is equal to 360 degrees. So for us to find the value of y, first of all, you have to know the value of what? T. The value of the angle at what? At t. Then we subtract it from 360 degrees to get what? The value of y. So you can say that y is equal to 360 degrees minus t. Y is equal to 360 degrees minus t. Now, how do we find the value of angles at what? At c. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to clean this t and divide it to 2. So I'll take the t away, and I'll bisect this by introducing another line. So I'll name the first one A, and then the second one B, which means that my t is equal to A plus B. My t is now going to be what? A plus B. So when you see the A plus B, know that the A plus B is what? Is t. Now looking at the A here, so the A and the 40 degrees, they are alternate angles. So alternate angles are formed at the corners of the letter Z. So when you trace this, the 40 and the A are alternate angles. That means A is equal to 40 degrees. Now we come to the angle at B. 140 degrees and B, they are co-interior angles. So sum of co-interior angles will give what? 180. So if this is 40, what will be the value of what? B. So we know that the B plus 140 is equal to 180. So that means definitely our B is equal to what? 40 degrees. So if A is equal to 40 and B is also equal to 40, then what is the value of T? So we know that the T is equal to A plus B. So T is equal to 40 plus 50, or either A plus B. So T is equal to 80 degrees there. Then we know that Y is equal to 360 minus T. So Y will now be equal to Y is equal to 360 degrees minus what? 80 degrees. So when we take 80 from 360, then we are left with, then Y is equal to what? 280 degrees. So thank you so much for watching today's episode. Remember to subscribe to this channel, Menalize TV, for more updates.